Hi, my name is Vinodh,
I'm Sungmin.
and this is our ENCMP 100 contest submission. This project began with the idea of combining a passion for card games, specifically Blackjack, with a desire to apply engineering concepts like coding, math, and probability.
The main objective included defining clear goals and requirements, establishing a roadmap for different versions, confronting coding challenges, and reflecting on lessons learned. Acknowledgements also played a key role as advice from others and various sources helped shape the final product.
Initial ideas and motivation. Our inspiration took root from our enthusiasm for card games and the need to develop smarter playing habits. Influencers such as Mickey Mays have pointed out both the risks and potential upsides of casino play, reinforcing the appeal of tackling blackjack. The motivation also involved applying knowledge from our engineering classes. Coding in Python, working with math driven probability, and sharpening problem solving skills were all a part of it. Additionally, there was a strong desire to create a learning environment for those who want to improve at blackjack or simply enjoy it as it is.
Early goals and requirements. Early goals focused on writing clean, error-free code, making it both functional and readable. We also aimed to incorporate Pygame to craft a visually appealing interface with fluid transitions. A unique card counting mechanism set this project apart from other Blackjack programs, offering a new layer of strategy. Lastly, core Python concepts like functions and loops were integrated to demonstrate a solid grasp of fundamental techniques. The initial prototype was a console-based Blackjack game. Functions were introduced to streamline the code, improving both efficiency and organization. Loops help generate a dictionary of all 52 cards, each containing essential details such as value, image references, and suit. Conditional statements then determined outcomes and guided the player's actions.
Version 1. A start menu and function based button were now added that move beyond the console. The game screen now displayed card images in a Pygame window, responding to user actions with event handlers that detect mouse clicks. Implementing Pygame's coordinate system and understanding how to update the display efficiently were key challenges at this stage. Version 2. Betting and payout mechanisms were now introduced, with deposits and wagers displayed in both the console and the main screen. Hand values for the player and dealer are now visible on screen, and a key down event handler checks user input in text boxes. This addition provided a more immersive and realistic online blackjack experience.
The final version. A card counting system that advises the player on optimal bet sizes based on odds of winning the next round. A link was also included for users to learn more about Blackjack's strategy. Additional quality of life changes like refining the Pygame window title and organizing comments help polish the overall user experience.
Struggles and failures. Like most projects, we encountered struggles along the way, having to adjust, alter, and reconsider many aspects of our code. Examples of this were the extensive math needed to perfectly center text on buttons, in addition to mapping mouse clicks to our actions. We also had plans to add features like split and double, but were ultimately excluded after realizing they would mostly repeat existing code without showcasing any new significant insight.
Positioning card images required trial and error to ensure old cards and new cards didn't overlap, and smaller elements like rectangles were drawn beneath the text to avoid redrawing the entire screen. Lessons learned. Here are a few lessons we learned throughout the project. Difficult bugs oftentimes stalled progress and affected motivation, but problem solving persevered. One major lesson was the importance of breaking code into well-defined functions, with parameters and return values allowing for easier debugging and isolated improvements.
Additionally, a central main function, referred to as play in our project, acted as a central hub, showing how each smaller function contributed to the final project. Lastly, working with Pygame contrasted with simpler lab tasks because it demanded careful control of screen updates, coordinate geometry, and event-driven logic. We'd like to extend our gratitude to our lab TAs for the continual support and problem-solving guidance. Additionally, we would like to acknowledge both Pygame and W3 schools for educating us and providing essential technical knowledge about Pygame within Python. Lastly, these YouTube videos also help spark ideas for our project. We'd like to say thank you for taking the time to see our work and learn about our Blackjack project.